everybody, I have a good, bad, and ugly video for you today, brought to you by the U.S. 1993 American-made Team Marine Service, established here in La Crosse, Wisconsin, fully edited by our friend Jordan in Yellow Ladder Media. He told me that today that he wanted a good, bad, and ugly from the American people saying, tell me about Nitro, good, bad, and ugly. Why? This is like back-to-back, Jordan. Like maybe back-to-back-to-back. Well, wait, no, the last one I didn't have to talk about Nitro because it was about speed. Gotcha. All right, so I'll let this one pass today. We have a good, bad, and ugly Nitro for you today. Are we just talking about the company in whole? Are we grabbing a boat? What are we doing? The whole damn thing? The Nitro boats? All of them. All of them. Just a Nitro boat. If I was Jackson Perry and I was going to take my happy ass down to see Toby and get myself my White River Marine boat, and it would be a Nitro, this is what I would get. The good, bad, and ugly. F***ing A, let's do this. Here we go. So here I go, walking in. I'm here. You see what shirt I got on today? Mercury. It's all worn out. Junk. Never mind. So here I am. I'm going in to get my White River Marine Nitro. Boom. First thing I'm gonna look at is if it's got a ladder. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Good, bad, and ugly. Good. Price. Super simple. They got a good price. They got a good price for what you get. That's the reason they sell the most boats in America, is because they have a good price. They're affordable, and at this day and age, people think they have money, money's going away, they're gonna buy Nitros because they're affordable. That's the good, okay? I'm done. Everything else, we're not even talking about. That's the good, the price. Now we get to the bad. The bad part, what the hell? Well, we got bad and ugly. Can I ball this all together? No, I can't ball this together. The bad, cracking seats, carpet lifting, separation of hull and cap. We just had one? Not this one, yeah. We just had one, separation of hull and cap. Why do they stress crack in the back after a year or two? Why? Why is that happening? Non-manual jack plates that are just a box. Why do you even put that on there? That's gotta be bad, because I can't adjust anything. Just bolt it on and down the river I go. Bleh, flat as could be. Don't even tell me you got bow lift on yours. You don't have no bow lift on yours. No. You don't have bow lift. Huh? 74. I don't care. You're not getting 74. Wait, first BFL you're gonna get passed because you're gonna get Johnny Big sitting next to you, and he's gonna throw his luff in there, and he ain't gonna get 74. You're gonna get, in the spring, you're gonna get 71. You're gonna get 70, you ain't gonna get 74. You're spinning a 24, aren't you? What did they sell it to you with? 19? Oh, that was just back in the day. Yeah. All right, but so now we're back. I'm sorry, I get sidetracked because Jackson's sitting right over here. He's in front row seat for this one because we're talking about his Nitro Z8. So we're through the bad. So with the good, I'm gonna get price, and I'm also gonna, I guess I can add something. I can add something in the good. The back compartments, how they lay out when you can pull the thing out for rigging and doing all that, because you have to be able to get in there because the shit's gonna break, so you gotta be able to get in there. So it's nice how they slide in and out, and you can literally get in the back of the boat. And that's what I got, those two variables. You got price, and you got the whole thing of being able to take the back trays out and service your own stuff. That's really good. You can really get in there. The bad is the seats crack, carpeting lifts, the boat and hull, or the cap and hull separate. Usually they separate, for you guys that haven't experienced this yet, it's usually right about where you sit. You can just go doom and go dong. It's neat. They're like probably in a 3-foot section right there. And then let's just move on to ugly. Can I move on to ugly? You can see how much fun I'm having with this video. I'm just moving right on to ugly. I don't know where to go with this, with the ugly part. White
River is a company.
What about them?
They're putting out junk boats, overpricing them.
No, they're not overpricing them, are they? We just said they're not overpricing them. They're not overpricing. The Ranger you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, you can't. I see what they're doing. I mean, they're grabbing a monopoly of boats or a group of boats. They're affordably cutting carbon copies, and they're just adding gadgets and gizmos and a little bit higher this and that to some of them, which is questionable because we're not there. Is that ugly? So we're taking a conglomerate group that's just throwing out a bunch of boats and they're basically all the same, and we're charging more for this one and we're charging less for this one, so more people get in this boat than this boat now, because this boat used to be the namesake of the whole industry, and now it's this. They want this boat to be the namesake. Is that what we're doing? So as these go away, this climbs because these people that were in this go into this. And then this keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So now your cheapest boat's your highest boat. So you're making probably your most margin on this boat because you're not putting as much stuff into this boat. And your margins are better on this boat than they are on this boat. Is that what you wanted me to say? Something like that? Is that cool? Nailed it. We don't even get me involved with the trailer. We know the trailers are bad. I mean, you were on 3. You went from 4 to 3. You lost a wing. Yeah, everybody's lost a wing. You want me to talk about the trailers?
I mean, the trailer sucks.
The trailer does suck. The trailer does suck. It flex. Does yours flex? Like,
it sounds like a 3-piece band going down the road.
Sounds like a 3-piece band going down the road. I mean, the fenders rattle. Fenders usually break away. If you have fiberglass fenders, they're definitely going to be broke. Badass mag wheels that sometimes crack. I've seen some of that happen. They've gone from cool hubs to, what do you got on yours? Vortex. Yours fell apart. Cap broke, and then
Plastic.
Yeah, plastic and ice, plastic and cold. Just driving down the road. Pothole. Blaming on a pothole. Pothole. At least your wheel didn't pass you on the interstate. I know a couple guys that had that. That's fine. Stayed on. So he had 4. Yeah, it was fine. It was good. It's great. So I guess, I mean, that's kind of where we're at with it. I mean, we can put that with the bad. I wasn't excited about this video, Jordan. This doesn't excite me no more. This Nitro stuff is overwhelming to me, and why am I keep doing Nitro? Why can't I do, I don't know, something.
What's wrong with Nitro?
What do you mean, what's wrong with Nitro? We just went through it. What's wrong with Nitro? It's not. It's a schemed boat for America to buy. It is a schemed boat for America to buy. And it gets you in the water, or gets you on the water, gets you into tournaments, and you're doing it affordably to a certain degree, because you can afford to go fish tournaments and be a pro. And I mean, they took care of Jackson pretty good with his warranty claims that he's had 6 on, 7 on.
Yeah, everything's gotten fixed.
So everything's gotten fixed. It hasn't cost him a dime. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just not a fan of the boat. I'm just not a fan of the company. I'm not a fan of the boat. I'm not a fan of what they do. And that's just me personally. Jackson may love his Nitro. I mean, every day I try to talk him out of it. And he hasn't gotten out of it yet, but he hasn't run it this year. I'll just keep pimping him along all year. We'll see if we can't make him change brands next year. What? You had a good dealer? Is that what you're saying? You got a good price on yours because you had a good dealer.
They fixed it. The dealer did the legwork.
The dealer did the legwork. How's your trolling motor? How's your trolling motor? Good? We won't get into that. But no, he had a good dealer. He loved his dealer. He went out to dinner with his dealer. And that was the way it was. You didn't? No. They didn't even take you out to dinner after you bought a boat? No, they didn't even care. Write the check. Here's your Nitro. Do you have a White River Marine card?
I do.
You do? And that's what we're talking about. Now you're part of the family. Well, I mean, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, the good is the price. You're definitely going to be able to get in, and you're gonna get in affordable. You're able to go fish tournaments. You'll be able to put your button-up shirt on, be able to put your hoodie on. You'll be able to go be who you wanna be, and you'll be able to do it at an affordable price. The rigging is, I'm not even gonna get into the rigging, but the part of the boat that you can take apart and get to the parts that are gonna fail, that's really nice. The bad portions are, I still to this day, I don't think I've seen one that's more than 3 years old or 2 years old that the seats haven't cracked on or the stitching has broke out. The carpeting itself has pulled up, usually in 1 or 2 spots. The boats, not all boats are cracking, but I mean, this is the 5th one or 6th one this year, 4th one this year that we've seen that are broke on the sides, and those are Z8 boats. And the stress cracking in the back, and they're stress cracking around like where the rigging tube is. Why are they stress cracking around the rigging tube? They shouldn't stress crack around the rigging tube, but they do. And then the ugly is just, I can't even go into ugly with it because it's the bad trickles into the ugly, and the ugly, Jordan wants me to talk about White River, but it's like, well, White River's White River. They're a conglomerate group that's in control of the pricing and how things are done, right down from the outboards to the boats, and that's just how it works because they own a lot. They own a lot. Is it 12 or 14 or 15 boat companies? Somewhere, I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot of boats going through White River Marine right now. But fortunate enough to be able to do it. I mean, whatever, that's great, but it hampers on the little guy. But like I said, if I'm gonna go buy a boat, I'm gonna go buy it from a Heath Murphy or Jim Wells or Keith down at Blazer, or I'm gonna go see Rick maybe at Bass Cat. And I know Rick, Bass Cat sold, but you're still dealing with the founder. He's there. Maybe things will change when he's done. I don't know. But that's where I'm gonna go buy a boat. I'm not gonna go buy one of them. And it's gonna cost me more money, yeah. And I'm probably not gonna get all these contingencies, and I'm not gonna get all that, but God damn it, I'm gonna be able to call those guys and talk to them, and I'm gonna be able to have a quality built boat by quality people that give a damn about what they're building. And that's what I want. So that's the way I look at it in this industry that I've been in for too long. And I don't know, it's just that's what I look at. I'm not a fan of the whole Nitro White River thing, and that's just me personally. I'm just not that person. So that's the way it is. That's my good, bad, and ugly on Nitro Z8 or whatever you want to call it. You're gonna call this a Z8, zooming 8? Let's go to the zoo.
Just Nitro, yeah.
Oh, that's great. I get to have a picture of a Nitro in my hand. There's a reason for that. Why don't they make a Z8 anymore?
Jump.
Wow. It's coming from a guy that's not even on camera. All right, there you go. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not excited about it, Jordan. You can't get me, I'm not excited about this video. America might be excited, but I'm not excited about it. It's Nitro. How can I get excited? Jackson's is for sale. We're just gonna say it right now. You want Jackson's boat, you can come pick it up. Perfect. We're gonna sell it right now, today. How much you want for it?
65.
You want 65 for his. What year is it? 2020, 65,000. Loaded to the hilt. Got every option you can think of. Come get her. Give Jackson a call. Look him up. Jackson Perry Fishing. But beep, beep, beep. You'll find him. There he is. That's your plug for today. If you get followers from this, you owe me money. That's just the way it is. All right. What else did you want me to plug today? Make sure you go check out the website that Jordan just has rebuilt. Took like 7 months for him to rebuild it. Kept charging me time to build it. Took like 7 months to build. I got new merch in. I got merchandise on the shelf, ready to ship. T-shirts, hats, hoodies. I got those ready to ship. Make sure you get over there. This is the new hat. This is definitely not the new hoodie. But there's some gray stuff there. We do have some black stuff coming. And yes, all of you Speed Money No Breaks guys, there is some stuff coming with Speed Money No Breaks. So that'll be coming here shortly. I would say probably in the next couple weeks. And yeah, go over, check it out. Check out the new website. We also got some stuff for sale on there. We kind of just energizing some new things with that. So go check it out on the website and just click pay, we'll ship. Sold some stuff on the last video, so let's sell some more on this video. As always, I hope you loved this video. And lights on is winning from the last video. Lights on, no lights off, lights on. So I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support. And as always, comment, subscribe, and click notification bell to witness the madness that now Jackson Perry is gonna go home and scream in his bathroom, Speed Money
No break!
You bet. We're out. See ya.